Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus channel. Anti-tank warfare has its roots in World War I, when tanks first appeared on the battlefield and quickly proved difficult to stop. Early countermeasures included heavy rifles, artillery, and improvised explosives. By World War II, specialized anti-tank guns, mines, and shaped charge weapons like the German Panzerfaust and American Bazooka emerged, giving infantry a mobile way to counter armored vehicles. The Cold War saw further evolution with wire-guided missiles, such as the TOW and Milan, capable of piercing advanced armor. Today, modern systems like the Javelin and NLAW use fire-and-forget technology, ensuring infantry can effectively engage tanks from a safe distance. The FGM-148 Javelin is one of the most advanced portable anti-tank missile systems in the world. Developed by the United States in the 1990s, it was designed to give infantry a reliable, shoulder-fired weapon capable of defeating modern armored threats. What sets the Javelin apart is its fire-and-forget technology, allowing the operator to lock onto a target and immediately reposition after launch. Its powerful tandem charge warhead can penetrate reactive and composite armor, while the missile's top attack profile strikes tanks at their weakest point, the turret roof. Lightweight, versatile, and combat-proven, the Javelin has become a game-changer on the battlefield. The rolling fields of Arkansas. Soldiers of the Arkansas National Guard regularly train with one of the U.S. Army's most effective portable anti-tank systems, the FGM-148 Javelin. This training is vital to ensure that Guard units remain ready to support both domestic missions and overseas deployments. The Javelin is a shoulder-fired, fire-and-forget weapon that allows soldiers to engage armored vehicles, fortifications, and even low-flying aircraft. Unlike older systems that require the operator to guide the missile all the way to impact, the Javelin uses an advanced infrared seeker. Once locked onto a target, the missile autonomously adjusts its flight path, freeing the gunner to move to cover immediately after firing. Arkansas National Guard troops spend hours rehearsing target acquisition, safety procedures, and launch sequences before any live fire is conducted. Much of this preparation takes place with the Command Launch Unit, or CLU, a rugged optical sight that doubles as a thermal imager. Soldiers train on identifying heat signatures, distinguishing between vehicles, and practicing engagements under day and night conditions.
Fire.
When live fire exercises are held, the training becomes even more realistic. Soldiers fire the Javelin against mock targets, observing the weapon's steep top attack flight profile as it arcs upward before plunging down onto its objective. This tactic is especially effective against tanks, striking their thinnest armor at the turret roof. The experience also builds confidence in the system's reliability, as troops witness firsthand the Javelin's accuracy and destructive power. In the skies, military cargo planes are indeed instruments of war, though not in the same sense as bombers or fighter jets. For nearly 100 years, these aircraft have been indispensable in military operations, enabling the swift transport of troops, equipment, supplies, and vehicles to sustain a wide range of missions. Over time, however, there have been multiple attempts to equip these aerial haulers with weapons. In 2022, airmen from Poland, the United States, and several European forces carried out a joint training exercise with Polish Kone 30 aircraft. The objective was to test the use of palletized missiles, sometimes referred to as containerized missiles. These weapons are housed, moved, and deployed from protective pallets or containers. Such pallets are specially built to shield the missiles from dust, moisture, and extreme temperatures, while also making them easier to load, handle, and transport. Among their many advantages, the most significant is the protection they offer to the missile-sensitive components, which are vulnerable to damage during rough handling. Here, soldiers can be seen assembling pallets meant for holding and moving bombs. While the procedure itself is straightforward, the immense weight of the munitions requires caution and skill. Once the containers are stacked, troops secure them with cargo netting, fastening them tightly to the pallets. This minimizes the chance of shifting mid-flight, a potentially deadly hazard. Heavy lifting machinery, equipped with the same roller systems found inside cargo aircraft, is used to load and unload the pallets. This design helps loadmasters maneuver several -1,000-pound pallets smoothly, significantly reducing the risk of mishaps. Recently, Norway and the United States partnered to develop a palletized weapons program known as Rapid Dragon. The concept turns cargo aircraft into direct launch platforms. It allows a plane to drop an entire pallet from the air, theoretically enabling surprise strikes and giving commanders greater flexibility in how they engage enemy targets. The U.S. Air Force operates a variety of heavy bombers capable of delivering crushing firepower. While these aircraft can devastate enemy positions, the U.S. has also explored adapting bombers for missile deployment. The Rockwell B-1 Lancer is one such example. Entering service in 1986, this supersonic, variable sweep bomber can haul up to 75,000 pounds of ordnance in its internal bomb bays and another 50,000 pounds on 6 external hardpoints. Those external mounts, unused since the late 1980s, were revisited in 2020 when the 412th Test Wing at Edwards Air Force Base successfully fitted a B-1 with a Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile, proving the aircraft could still deliver heavy weapons externally. Another iconic bomber, the B-52 Stratofortress, is poised to become the longest-serving aircraft in aviation history. First introduced in 1955, it is expected to remain operational into the 2050s. Among its new roles is serving as the launch platform for the AGM-100 and 83 amperes RRW, or Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon. This hypersonic missile can exceed Mach 5, travel over 1,000 miles, and potentially outpace enemy defenses. Despite its promise, repeated test failures eventually led to the cancellation of the program. The most adaptable category of combat aircraft remains the fighter. Small, fast, and agile. Fighters are capable of engaging aerial threats and supporting ground forces alike. Over time, they've been fitted with an extensive array of armaments, from machine guns and rockets to bombs and precision missiles. Air-to-air missiles are used in aerial dogfights to disable or destroy enemy planes. While air-to-ground missiles are designed for striking vehicles, bunkers, infrastructure, or troops. Some fighters even carry anti-ship missiles, engineered to inflict maximum damage on naval vessels and submarines. Although the Cold War has ended, concerns about nuclear warfare persist across the globe. Because of this, the US and other nations must continue ensuring their aircraft can deliver nuclear payloads. It released 2 B-6-112 thermonuclear gravity bombs, each weighing 715 pounds and measuring nearly 12 feet long. The inert test bombs hit their targets with remarkable accuracy, confirming the F-35's compatibility with the system. One of the most enduring fighters in the U.S. arsenal is the F-15. Entering service in the late 1970s, the aircraft still plays a vital role in combat today. It can reach speeds of Mach 2.5, cover more than 1,000 nautical miles in combat range, and carry a diverse arsenal on 9 external hardpoints. Notably, the F-15 was among the first fighters cleared to carry the B-61 nuclear bomb, underscoring its impressive adaptability and enduring value. Unlike aircraft-carried missiles, which generally have small warheads, maximum destructive capability over long distances is achieved through ballistic missiles. These long-range guided weapons follow a trajectory largely shaped by gravity and their initial boost phase rather than continuous propulsion. During the Cold War, the US and the Soviet Union amassed vast arsenals of these weapons, many equipped with nuclear warheads. The most powerful of these are ICBMs, or intercontinental ballistic missiles, capable of striking targets thousands of kilometers away. In many respects, their flight resembles a space rocket launch, beginning with a boost phase, transitioning into a suborbital midcourse phase, and then descending toward the target. Like rockets, ballistic missiles undergo a precise and deliberate launch sequence. In the US, the Minuteman program has been the backbone of this capability since the 1950s. Modern Minuteman III missiles measure about 60 feet in length and nearly 6 feet in diameter. Left over from Cold War strategy, they remain stationed across US and European launch sites. Due to their immense size, they are stored in silos above or underground. Before launch, the warheads must be activated, and if liquid fuel is used, fueling becomes part of the process. The launch team then performs a countdown, checking and testing systems to ensure readiness. At the appointed moment, the engines ignite, sending the missile into flight. From the infantryman's shoulder-fired Javelin missile to the massive intercontinental systems that can reshape the battlefield from thousands of miles away. Each weapon, whether carried by a single soldier in Arkansas or launched from a strategic bomber or missile silo, reflects decades of technological progress and shifting military doctrine. Together, they highlight the constant drive to adapt to new threats and maintain an edge in combat. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.